Woodsy here, and today we're looking at the Nike SB Dunk High Gundam. Big shout out to Flatspot. Managed to hit on a raffle with these. I didn't manage to hit with the other colourway, but this was the colourway that I preferred out of the two. So, thank you Flatspot. They double box, send with DPD, give you a cheeky little sticker, and they put the invoice inside. Quick service, great service. Thank you Flatspot. But anyway, let's look at these shoes. Starting off with a box. Now, you've got a colourful Nike SB box, which always means there's going to be something great inside. You've got a label that states Nike SB Dunk High Pro Quick Strike. I've got these in a UK 9, which is a US 10. Now that is my true to size in most Nikes, and because it's a high, I seem to be able to go with a true to size. So I would recommend a true to size, true to size, true to size. Let's go true to size. But as soon as you open the box, you'll hit a little packet inside. It's got additional stickers, which has got the Unicorn emblem on it. SB Project, RX-0, Unicorn, little stickers, SB, nice little touch. You've also got this extra pad in here that has got the additional swooshes, and the additional swooshes are like a metallic bronze colorway. Put that aside, and then there you are. Now let's have a look at the shoe itself. Now, these are based on characters from the anime series or anime concept Gundam. These are based on Banshee, which is a similar mobile suit to the OG Unicorn that the other colorway is based on. But I think that they almost had a rivalry at one point, if I read the information correctly, and I actually much prefer this colourway. Although I do still think the other one's cool. Seeing them on foot made me appreciate them a lot more, and they still have the same panelling, so they've done a great job at the concept to look like what they're based on. But let's look at the details. So as I said, you've got an additional swoosh, so it means you can take this one off. The one that comes stock is like a metallic gold, and it sort of relates to the bit on the suit that's like that. And I love the fact that they've also done this sort of honeycombing on the Velcro piece underneath. So it has that sort of breaking it up as well. You've got a honeycomb sort of pattern on the metallic gold swoosh on the interior of the shoe, but it doesn't come off, and it's just a standard swoosh. Going around the rest of the shoe, it is a thunder blue around the toe box and around the cuff, and all the materials on this are quite a nice feel to them. They've got a nice suppleness, but they're also quite a thick cut. The bit that stands out the most for me is the toe box, and it really has that robotic look to it with the sort of vents and this additional panel on top. Nice little touch of the metallic bronze inset there, and then you've got this sort of orangey sort of bronze as well. The way that they've done the colour blocking on this and breaking it up is just done, they've done it in a really classy way, because it could look really tacky, and I think they've just done a great job. When it comes to these, the flaps on the cuff, you've got this additional piece of leather as well to give it structure on those lace holes. Underneath, you've got this nice soft, supple black cuff with detailing around in that bronze as well. Inside, you've got grey on the sock liner, grey on the inside of the tongue, and then the insole itself is that thunder blue with sort of like a bronze text as well on the insole. The insole will have that SB cushioning underneath, so it's going to add a little bit more comfort. The bits that stood out to me, as I said, the toe box, and then the fact that you've got this little unicorn print in red. Now, if you look closely on that, hopefully that's focusing in, you've got a little swoosh for the eye, and also the sort of head, the lines on it match to the actual silhouette of the shoe. So it shows the cuff and the toe box sort of lines around it, which I think is a fantastic detail. And it's all these little details that you seem to get with SBs. And that's why SBs are so great, and it would have actually been quite nice to get both colorways to do the comparison. So the logo and the red stitching is the only part of this which is red, and then you've got that black behind the swooshes. Again, it's a really textured and it's quite a firm leather, but you can feel that it's got a nice quality to it, a nice thickness. I love the fact that this has got a black outer sole, and I love the contrast of that bronze stitching. All the rest of the shoe has a bronze stitching, apart from on the thunder blue panels where you have the blue stitching. Bronze shield at the bottom as well, great to match that in. And I feel like these are going to be great in the winter because darker colours, dark outsole, it's going to hide the dirt a lot easier. I always find that the highs are quite warm, so it's good for the winter, and they're very comfortable and nicely padded. All round, this is a fantastic little pickup, and I'm so glad I managed to pick it up. It's given me more appreciation for the anime series it's based on, and yeah, all round, great SB. Now, they come with 3 additional sets of laces, so it took quite a long time to do the on feet. Now, when I first opened the box, I thought black laces go great against the tongue, and it's just an easy wear. But if I was going to put any other one in, it would have been the gold. And once I've done the on feet of these, I noticed that the gold really do pop and work well with it. But also the navy or that thunder blue have a really good look as well. But the only one I would say is the green. I have no idea why there's a green in the hair, and it is probably to do with maybe a weapon that character has, or it must correspond with it somehow. I'm not too sure how, but in the shoe itself, I don't think these are that great. But as I said, all round, a fantastic little pickup. I'm so glad to pick these up. It's nice to get more highs in the winter months because my feet don't get as hot in them, and I can actually wear them. So let's go to the on feet and the lace swaps. Thank you for watching. Any comments are welcome. Tell me what you think of these, and are you going to skate them? That's the interesting question. Me personally, it's for leisure wear, but it would be nice to see how these panels start to mash up against that grip tape, but preferably only skate them if you got them for retail. Anyway, let's go to the on feet.